The gradual release of responsibility is a model of instruction that includes demonstration, prompt, and practice. At the beginning of a lesson, or when new material is being introduced, the teacher has the predominant responsibility in the delivery of the content. As the lesson progresses, the teacher continues to model, question, prompt, and cue students, but the students move to relying more on themselves and less on the teacher to complete the learning task. The first component of the gradual release of responsibility framework is the focused instruction, also known as the I do it phase. During this part, the teacher provides direct instruction, models for the students, and engages in think aloud behaviors in their demonstrations. The student's job is to actively listen, take notes, and ask for clarification. The second step of the gradual release of responsibility framework is the guided instruction phase, also known as the we do it phase. During this stage, the role of the teacher shifts. He or she is no longer lecturing to the class, but instead is helping to facilitate a discussion with the class. The teacher provides interactive instruction, works with the students, checks, prompts, cues, as well as provides additional modeling. The students are responsible for asking and responding to questions, working with the teacher and classmates, and completing the tasks alongside others. Following the guided instruction phase, the gradual release of responsibility moves into a third step of collaborative learning. This is the you do it together phase. At this point, the teacher is pulling back, while the students are expected to apply and share the skills that they have been taught, and to lean on each other as needed. Collaborative learning tasks may be completed in pairs, groups, or at stations. The key is that students are presented with opportunities to problem solve, discuss, negotiate, and think with their peers, while the teacher moves among the groups, clarifying confusion and providing support. The last phase of the gradual release of responsibility framework is the independent learning phase, which is referred to as the you do it alone phase. During this period, students work independently on the material covered throughout the focused, guided, and collaborative phases. During the final phase, teachers can assess students' learning in a variety of ways. During independent learning, the students work alone, relying on notes, activities, and classroom learning to complete tasks. They are taking full responsibility for the outcomes. One of the keys to the gradual release of responsibility model is flexibility. The 4 phases of the framework do not have to be taught in a linear manner. Rather, teachers can advance through each phase or take a step back to repeat a phase so that the student learning process is dynamic and responsive to their needs.